here from the Mindy Mays Market channel. I've had a lot of requests to make this video. It's just how I get my long bob waves. This is my natural hair length. I usually wear extensions in all of my videos, so I'm going to start doing shorter hairstyles. So if you have any requests, please comment below, and I would be happy to make those videos happen for you. So let's just jump right in. Welcome to my hair just blow dried. To get started, I think the most important part of curling is the sectioning. So I'm just going to do my hair in like a bunch of different sections. I'm not even sure. So let's just get started. I'll do one like from the ears down. Leave about yay much out. And you're going to want to make sure that the hair is clipped securely out of the way so you don't have anything falling out and bugging you. I am going to take, let's see, my workable wear from Fave 4, and I'm just going to spritz a little in because my hair actually holds curl pretty well, so I don't need to like do anything too crazy to make the curl stay in. So, curling iron is nice and hot. This is, I think it's just a 1 inch from Hot Tools. The knob fell off, so I just have to be careful not to burn myself, but I like this curling iron. I used to do my curls with the flat iron, but I kept finding that one side kept turning out really well and the other side was just kind of hideous, and sometimes the curls were too tight anyway, so I've just resorted to using a curling iron and I like it just great. I don't use a wand when I curl just my natural hair because I do have a wand, and it doesn't stay in very well. That works better for my extensions. So I'm just going to start by taking a section. I think the usual rule of thumb with hair curling, if you aren't aware, is to take your sections about as big as your barrel. So there we go, and then I'm going to clamp it in the middle, going away from my face, and I'm going to roll down as we go, and I'm going to leave a little bit of the end out. So normally when I do these videos, I usually just do a sped up version of what I'm doing with the voiceover, but I feel like, you know what, we never get to hang out, so I'll just talk you all the way through this one. So then what you're going to end up with curls like that. Then I'm just going to do the same thing right here. Clamp in the middle and then roll it as you go down. What you really don't want to do, like ever, is start your curl like at the end and then roll it up like maybe you did when you were in, I don't know, middle school or something. Because I'll tell ya, the end of your hair, especially if you're blonde like myself, the ends are so much more damaged and they take the curl so much easier. So if you want your curls to be like an all over curl, you definitely want to start up here and keep the heat there as long as you can, because that's where we need to focus on all the curl. So, I'm going to roll down, and I'm not going to be doing all of these away from my face. I'll alternate and do some of them towards the face. Like right now, I'll just show you. Clamp, roll, and you are like opening the clamp slightly every time you move it down. Bam. And then like I said, my hair holds curl like too well. So I'm not going to like let the curls cool all the way down before I run my fingers through them because I just want these to be waves. I'm not going to prom. I assume nobody else is either. So we're going to move on to the next section. It's going to be slightly above the ears. Again, clipping it out of the way nicely. I'm going to bring these two sections over, again with the workable wear. Oh, and this is fun. I have a new backdrop. I'm not being like mailed in a crate or something. My fabulous brother-in-law and my cute husband whipped it up for me. Isn't that nice? So this is something a little bit more pretty to look at. I'm alternating the curls. I'm not doing like every other one. I'm just doing it randomly, like whatever I feel like. But typically, I will take the ones around my face and turn them away from my face. Just because I just like the way the curls turn out better that way. And then as I'm moving up a little higher, I'm going to kind of start taking smaller sections because I don't want super tight curls. So this one, I don't even know. Where your part kind of starts going back, your hairline, that's where this section's going. See, so this section's bigger than all the others. So, moving on up, I'm just going to section off the teeny tiny top layer. Okay, top section, I am going to teach you a little trick. So you're going to grab section of hair. You might want it to be kind of like on your face, because, I do. So if that's the case for you, grab your section here. I am going to, yes. I'm going to flip my curling iron around. Still curling the hair away from the face. I'm going to clamp it at the top, and I'm going to pull it towards the face. This is what we in the biz call over-directing. See how I'm tugging it forward a little? That will help the curls kind of lay more around my face to frame my face. So voila. Oh, what's that? I have a curl on my face? I know, right? So then I'm gonna do the same thing here. Ends are out. Let's give it that beachy vibe, which everyone loves. I find it funny because I live nowhere near the beach, but everyone's got beachy hair. But I'm cool with it. I like it. Doing the same thing on the other side. Can we just talk for a sec? I had full cut bangs last year, and they were so fun. Now I'm growing them out. I haven't cut them since December, and this is all I get. Just why? So, this is what I do. If you're also growing out your bangs, here's a little Christine tip. I pull the hair forward from the back and swoop it. So then you're like, oh wait, what bangs? So it's like a toupee, but like not. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I have happening. So I'm just ignoring whatever's happening here. And I'm going to over-direct the hair again. Curling it away from the face. See how I pull it forward? Classic over-direction. Bam. On the top sections, I start right at the root. Well, I try to anyway. Not so much at the mid-shaft. It helps build the base of your curls because that's all you've got showing up here. It's like down here, the ends are all that shows, but up here you got the whole thing. So it's best to start all the way up at the base. Okay. All the hair is curled, yes? Alright, but it doesn't stop there. No. So I don't do any back combing on my hair, especially when I leave it short. I'll do some back combing if I'm trying to hide extensions, which I do on the regular. But for this, if you haven't heard me talk about this, then we must not be friends because I talk about it all the time. This is the Fave 4 Texture Takeover Spray. Voila. I love it so much. See, I have all the Fave 4 products. I love them all. This one is like head and shoulders. Get it? Above them all. This is my favorite. It smells the best. I love what it does. I use it every single day. Fun fact, I won a year's supply of this from Instabraid. And that's why I use it so much, because I happen to have like a ton of it. So I'm going to spray it in all over the top. It smells so good. And then I'll kind of do this. This helps so I don't have to back comb. It adds a little texture. Do that around the crown area. And I'll shake it out. I'm definitely not going to brush my curls. I'll just kind of comb through them with my hands. Okay, so then once all the hair is curled, I'm just going to like pick up a few random little pieces here and there and give them a little boost to kind of piece it out a little bit. And I might end up running my curling iron over the ends a little bit if things got too curly, which happens. I'm going to tell you about my secret weapon. Bam! These are old hair extensions. Like if you're like me and you just have a lot of hair extensions, you accumulate them over time. It's like dust. They just appear. I take the ones that I don't wear anymore because they're got kind of damaged and they broke off or whatever, and I cut them. Because if you're like me and you like to rock short hair or long hair, this is your best option because look at this. I feel like a lot of women, especially blondes, have this where there's like, oh wait, there's no hair in the front. So, you just add it. Takes your lob up a whole nother level. So I'm just going to curl them the exact same way as I did the whole rest of my hair. So then, watch this. Oh wait, I do have hair right there. Then I'm going to take my 1-inch guy. Let me find him. This guy just has one little bitty clip. I'm going to add him right in my bang area. Voila! Instant hair. And I have one more 1-incher. Okay, then once you've got your extensions in, or your secret weapons, I'm going to take my Texture Takeover Spray and I'm just going to work it through all of it. Keeps my curls nice and bouncy all day. And bam! You're ready to rock and roll. Here's your finished look. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.